Hey guys, welcome back to Roshnara's World. So guys, today's video we will be discussing about TCS NQT 2021 exam pattern, syllabus and important topics. So basically 2021 August and November month they would be conducting the test. So you can appear for both. Just in case you appear for the August month, you can again appear for November in case you want to improve your scores. So yes, let's discuss in detail. So basically in this you have a few tests which would be conducted by TCS NQT. So first is the cognitive skills, which is cognitive NQT, which is mandatory. If you clear this, then you can take the other tests, which is like psychometric, then your industry NQT and your subject NQT. These fine. So let's discuss for the cognitive skills. So now for the cognitive skills, you have verbal, then reasoning, then numeric ability. So for these you have, like, for verbal you have 24 questions in 30 minutes, reasoning 30 questions in 50 minutes, and numeric 26 questions in 40 minutes approximately you can do. And yes, there is a sectional cutoff, which is approximately 80% you have to score to qualify for the other tests. But now now also I'll discuss about the reasoning. You can expect this. These are very basic. If you have attended all the if you have attended other companies this aptitude test, this is similar to that only, the cognitive skills, which is like your basics, this reasoning and maths. The topics would remain same. No such other topic would come up, and like big topics would come. The questions would be topics would be similar, like percentage, your compound interest, simple interest, or time, speed, distance, time, then your LCM, then your number systems. These are the topics. I'll write here. Apart from this, in the reasoning, they could be blood relations, they could be the directions, then any picture is related, the questions. So these would be related to the this reasoning. So these are the topics you can expect the questions from. So now let's discuss the other test, which is psychometric test. Just in case you appear for that test, you have the psychometric questions, like behavioral questions. The questions could be like how motivated you feel every day. So like there would be a question, options like very much, not so sure, and like this. I just gave you an example. So these questions, these type of questions could be there in the psychometric, which will be a kind of behavioral plus your motivational, which is approximately 60 or 45 questions you can get. 100 questions, approximate 105 questions you can expect. So this was about the psychometric test. Next is about the industry NQT. So industry NQT, the questions would be related to the industry. So for example, you you are from the IT sector, so your questions would relate to IT sector, the latest trends and everything. The questions would be from the industry questions. When did this trend came in, like this. So these are the industry type, industry NQT. So here in this you can expect approximately 20 to 25 questions. Fine. Next is your subject NQT. So in the subject NQT, for example, if I talk about the IT, you can expect about data structure, basics of operating system, then your memory hierarchy, then your software development life cycle, then fundamentals of computers. These are all about the subject, related to subject. Just in case you choose about in IT, you will get related to IT questions. For example, you choose any other subject like accounting or something, then you will be getting questions related to your subject basically. So this was all about the subject NQT. Now let's talk about the basics of programming skills. So this is something which you get the basics of programming, or basics of computer skills, you can say. There is a test, so you can avail, you can appear for that. And that you can expect questions like shortcut keys related to your basics of computers, or basics of Excel, MS Office or something, then data structure, then basics of programming, finding outputs, simple short questions to find outputs or functions and scopes. These are the topics you can expect, basic topics. Apart from this, if you take the coding one, then you can choose between like a coding which is C, C++, Java, Perl, and your Python. So now Python is a bit easier in terms of other languages. You can opt according to your choice. You can choose any of the language, and you will be, I mean, given two coding questions approximately in 45 minutes. Now in this you can expect medium to high level questions, a bit tricky questions. In coding section you can expect easy, you also can expect, but yes, maximum chances would be medium to high level of the questions. So this was all about the coding. Now coding also, that depends totally on you, that what you are aware of, what you you have the knowledge about, you can choose that coding skill. So yes, this was all about the coding. So I hope you understood. Now let's talk about a bit tips and things to keep in mind. So for example, about the cognitive skills, if you have this verbal 24 questions in 30 minutes, so approximately you will get 1 point something minutes, 1.5 or 1.3 minutes approximately, to solve one question. So just in case, you should know the tricks, basically the shortcuts to solve those questions. There are shortcuts and numeric also, so you can expect that. I hope this was very much clear about the all the tests, tests. And just in case you have any doubts or queries, let me know. Also, if you want to apply for the NQT, the application is still open. You can apply for this on their website. Also, these tests are not free. There are costs, basic, approximately between 400 to 500 cost per test. So you can go through it on their website. Link is in the description box. You can just check out. So now what next after applying and clearing these TCS NQT? So your chances of hiring in the companies related, approximately 400 plus companies, TCS hires, TCS actually, the companies hires, now they require a score, which is NQT score, which is valid for 2 years. If you appear for like August month, if you clear it, then the scores would be valid for 2 years. Now according to your scores, your profile basically gets stronger to appear for the interviews and the hiring, recruitment for the companies. So this was a basic idea about TCS NQT. Also guys, just in case you have any doubt or query, do let me know in the comment section, or you can message me on Instagram. I am very much available there. I'll definitely try to help you people. And yes, don't forget to subscribe the channel, hit the red color button for the latest updates. And yes, you can also join the Telegram channel for the latest job updates. Basically, don't forget to check out the Accenture, just in case you are preparing for Accenture ASE FSE roles. I've created a lot of videos on Accenture that would be really helpful for you people. Do apply for it. Do check out those videos. Till then guys, bye, have a great day.